Hello dear student of class 7. Today we are going to continue with the chapter charts in Excel. But before that I would like to request you, please like, share and subscribe, and don't forget to post your comment. This is the part 7. In today's video I will be discussing the assignment number 2, which I have given with the part 5 in the description link. But before that, let's go to a chart Excel sheet and find out how different with the multiple series charts are being made and how its output look like. Clear? Everyone, please look here. This is what a Excel sheet look like. You all know about this. I have made a data with the multiple series. I have taken 3 water animals and in which month their what population is. Number of water animals in particular month, right? In this I will be inserting different charts and we will see how the variations come, right? For inserting the chart, our first step is to select the data and then go to insert. Here insert column is there. First I will select the line chart. You know why line chart is the best way to depict the series. Now can you see here, blue color line is for bear and reddish color line is for dolphin, and this greenish color line is for whale. So this is the best way. By looking at the chart only you can recognize or you can analyze कि dolphin at the month of April has a maximum population. Whatever you want is an easy way of analyzing the data. I think line chart. Trend you can easily analyze, right? Dolphin is showing the incremental trend in the month of April. This way we can analyze. Fine. Now again select. You remember I told you that pie chart will select only first series. So let's select a pie chart. See, it has selected only the first series, the series of beer. For more confirmation, I just add the data label and you will understand. See, in the month of January, this blue color is showing for January. 8 is there, right? This 8, okay. And green is for March, 67. So value is 67. This way a pie chart will automatically take the first. Now next data type. Let me take bar chart. See here, a bar chart is there which is showing different water animals trends, right? And once again I will take a column chart, go to insert and take a column chart. Now look, the comparison is, see where the comparison is. Fine. Look here, only the orientation is different. Fine. Now I add the data labels so the better analysis of my data is possible. From this you need not look at the data, right? You can see the diagram and you can find out what are the trend is. See here, in the month of January, blue color is for bear. So bear has a minimum population. In the month of February, so do you find an advantage? Means pictorially you are showing the trends, right? But pie chart, if there is a multiple data, then pie chart is not at all suitable. Clear? Now in just before I have discussed the Excel sheet with the multiple data. How can you create different chart types? Now a very simple concept was that. Now I will be discussing with you about the assignment part 2. So the first question was compare data of single series. How can you compare a data of single series? That is using a pie chart. Clear? Next one is display the data in horizontal column. Which data displays? Bar chart is there. Compare the trend. I have shown you na, the bear, whale and dolphin. There are three animals and the trends are best shown by line chart, right? What are spark lines? It is the feature in MS Excel that shows the trend of the row. It shows the different trends of the particular row, right? Clear to you? Next, grid lines and switch row. Look here in the Excel sheet, these thin lines are there. Plot area, the thin lines are there, right? So this thin lines, although I am not making it straight properly, but it should be straight. So these thin lines are called grid lines. This one is horizontal line, vertical line, this one is vertical line, and this one is horizontal line, grid lines. And in which tab these grid lines are, you can able to find in layout tab. The last one is switch row. You remember when we were making, this is y-axis and this is x-axis. So the change in orientation, this is x-axis and this is y-axis. The change in orientation is switching of row and column. Y-axis will come to x-axis and the value of x-axis will go to y-axis. This feature is called switching row and column, and where you will get this? In design tab, right? I hope this assignment is clear. Thank you. Have a nice day.